Welcome back to Evansville and Janesville, a slice of Americana.
The Rock County Dairy Breakfast was a blast. I had a great time. So to show up and to see a bunch of tractors, to see kids going on hay rides, to see families, I mean, generations. You had grandparents, aunts and uncles, you had little kids running around getting dirty. And then to be able to help cook the pancakes on a rotary griddle, I mean, I hadn't even imagined that before, and then to get to do it was just a bunch of fun.
Hey, better, 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 better.
It's not just a dairy breakfast in name. You get to go see cows.
The very first breakfast on the farm in Rock County was held here at my mom and dad's farm. And we're lucky enough to get to host the 40th, and just over the years we've had it at farms all over the county. Well, the first breakfast we served 1,500 people. Today we're hoping to serve 5,500 people.
Whether you come from a farming family or not, it's a sort of place that I feel like everyone in Wisconsin, everyone in America needs to know where our food comes from. You know, the food doesn't come from the grocery store, the food comes from a farmer. And this is the sort of place where you can get up close and personal and learn these sorts of things and have a really great time too. It was a really great event for kids, families, grandparents alike.
The dairy pride in Rock County is strong, but so is its art scene. Art Infusion is a 2-day celebration of sidewalk chalk art held every year at Janesville's Firehouse Park. Insane talent here. Look at this.
I always loved discovering something that was in my own backyard, something I never knew even existed. This is what I found in Collin Geraghty at the Dancing Lamb on West Main Street in Evansville.
What I wanted to have was not just a place where people could come and buy yarn. I didn't want it to just be a store. I wanted it to be a place where they could come and knit or spin or sit and chat and enjoy a Victorian home environment. So we have our spinning and knitting fiber nights on Thursday nights, but whenever people come, you know, they're offered a cup of tea. There's always a little treat, you know, cookies or what have you, because we want them to feel at home here.
Never in my life have I taken a fiber arts lesson, but she had me on a spinning wheel in no time.
Now, pinch here, so this pinches and it's really subtle between, you don't have to like give it a death grip. And then you're going to want to hold, yes, that's right, just gently. Okay, so here we go. Now slide this hand down, perfect. Now, take the whole thing and feed it in like that, good. Hey, you're making yarn, look at this. Look at this. You can see you're building up all that yarn, you're doing that, that's you. People said, well, what is it about Evansville? And I said, 1 part Norman Rockwell, 1 part Currier and Ives, and 1 part Mayberry, RFD, Stirwell. And it's perfect. It's a small town, it's beautiful, people are friendly, they're kind, totally Americana, but in the best way. You know, it's got the past and the present, and I just love it here.
Just down the way from the Dancing Lamb on the other side of Main Street is a spot called Allen Creek Gallery. Now this one's been around a lot longer than the Dancing Lamb, and in a lot of ways I think Matthias James, the artist there, has helped put Evansville's art scene on the map. People from all over come to Evansville just to see his pottery, as well as all the other artists that he brings in with their work. It's magnificent. If there is one thing I want you to know about my hometown, it's that we know how to throw a good party. Welcome to Evansville during its 4th of July celebration. So we start out with a parade. This year I judged it. It was actually kind of nerve-wracking. And then we go to Lake Leota Park, where they have a ducky derby. We have the dairy trailer. They have the best cheese curds ever. And then baseball at the Upper Diamond. We also have a lot of dancing and live music at the beer tent. The whole night kind of comes to a culmination with the fireworks show. sometimes you take for granted what is in your own backyard. And that is really what I love most about my job, is introducing people, reintroducing people to their own homes. Sometimes that adventure and that fun is right behind us. We just have to kind of look for it. We have to see it. That's what Evansville and Janesville are all about. All right, you're rolling?
Speak. All right, and whenever you're ready, Mariah.
Start with the Rock County, I don't know if I said that. Oh yeah.
That?
Thank you to the construction gods. Okay.
Decked it so you can get kind of different views of the city, and that was my phone that just went off, so we'll probably just start over from there. Yeah. Janesville was founded by Mr. Janes back in the 1800s.